So how do I know if my certification is actually being issued by a reputable training organisation? Well, stay with us and I'll tell you how. Hi, welcome back to Training Tips Online. I'm Suzette Bailey from S7 Learning, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to tell if your training provider is actually going to be issuing you a certificate that's worth the paper that it's printed on. Every day there seems to be more training organisations popping up online, offering cheap courses, and it's difficult to work out who's actually reputable and who's a fly-by-night. So how do you know? How do you find out if the organisation that you're paying your hard-earned cash over to is someone that's going to give you a qualification at the end of the process that's actually worthwhile? There's a number of ways you can make sure that a training organisation is legit. The quick one to do is to make sure that is the organisation only offering that one course, or can you actually find information about the course in other ways? They don't necessarily have to have what's called a bricks and mortar business, i.e. an actual shop front, but they need to have some sort of online presence. Either it be conferred by another organisation, such as Sensory 7 provides trust to S7 Learning. So how do you know if the training organisation that you're dealing with and that you're going to pay hard-earned cash to is actually legit? It's important to actually do your homework on the organisation that you're going to pay money to. Make sure that the course is firstly a course that you actually need and that other students may have actually done and worked with that particular organisation. Do a quick search online and make sure that the company has got a good reputation online. They don't have to be a bricks and mortar business, otherwise known as having an actual physical shop front, but they do need to have some sort of credibility online. Otherwise, start to think about other alternatives. So how do you actually determine if they do have credibility? That can be seeing that other students have posted testimonials or reviews about them, that other companies that you are familiar with that have a good reputation are endorsing that company, that you can actually get somebody on the phone, or when you send an email that they actually respond relatively quickly to you, any other inquiry that you. The other way for an endorsed course or a qualification such as the Cert 4 in Training and Assessment is to ensure that the actual qualification is issued by a certified registered training organisation. If you go to the www.training.gov.au website, all current registered training organisations have to be registered on this website. So Sensory 7 and S7 Learning are aligned with Mantra Training and Development. So Mantra Training and Development are registered on the training.gov.au website, and anyone considering doing a course with us can verify this by going to the government website and confirming. They can also confirm with Mantra Training and Development directly to show that the association with us as S7 Learning is legitimate. So when you're actually investigating an organisation to do your training with, make sure that they can answer questions and that they are in fact a real reputable training organisation. Make sure that you look at to training.gov.au if it's a qualification that you're dealing with, and that make sure that the training company is actually registered and current and can issue the certificate that you're actually looking at undertaking. These are all important considerations when looking at doing a qualification or any other kind of training course, to make sure that you're not passing money to a company that isn't going to actually do the right thing by you. So if you want to actually find out how we can help you, go to www.s7learning.com and see a number of testimonials from other students just like yourself having done our course, and also lots of information that hopefully can answer any question that you have. And if you don't, feel free to contact us and we can actually answer any other questions that you do have.